We're going to ask the Peckerwood Junction boys and girls to come up and do some accompanying work here. Denise Marsoun on the spoons. She's using 2 spoons tonight rather than a connected pair. She's graduated to the big time. And Doc Davis on the washtub bass. By the way, he had to put on his first, had to replace the string after almost a year with the original string, which is of course a coated clothesline. And he found out that the warranty is almost exactly 12 months. So it didn't get any help on replacing that. We're going to do a little song that was written back in the late 20s, early 30s by Hazel Grady Cole, who actually did record it, but it was a different version after Molly O'Day recorded it in the 40s, which became the standard. And if you played the 2 songs, one after the other, you wouldn't recognize them. Same words, of course, but she changed everything about it. Tramp on the Street. Only a tramp was Lazarus sat late, he who lay down at the rich man's gate. He begged for the crumbs of the rich man to eat, but they left him to die, a tramp on the street. He was some mother's daughter, he was some mother's son. Once he was fair, once he was young. Some mother rocked him, her darling to sleep, but they left him to die like a tramp on the street. Jesus who died on Calvary's tree shed his lifeblood for you and for me. Mary, she rocked him, her darling to sleep, but they left him to die like a tramp on the street. He was Mary's own darling, he was God's chosen son. Once he was fair, once he was young. Mary, she rocked him, her darling to sleep, but they left him to die like a tramp on the street. your store. Would you welcome him in or turn him away? Then God would reward you on the great judgment day.
I forgot to ask you what key that was in here. Overheating a little bit right there.
I done forgot what key that was in. I think it was in the key of C.
It was.
Yeah.
I had to chime in there, I had to move around my capo a little bit. Oh, is that thing too? It is. It's when they go to key of G, I gotta go out and get my radiator hose clamped.
As I usually say, this guitar was, got to be plugged in first. The guitar was born the same year I was. And a few of you know when that was. And the rest of you can just wonder.
I was at your birthday party, I know how old it is.
I'm going to change. I had intended to do a certain song, but since Gary and Mike had agreed to be on the program, I had told Gary that I used to really admire his dad singing Rainbow at Midnight. And Gary had never heard him sing it, right, or couldn't remember it. And so I'm going to do that one tonight, just in honor of Dalton McMullen, one of the really greats. By the way, this is an old Ernest Tubb song. I happened to be fortunate enough to see Mr. Tubb 3 times in person, and he did Rainbow at Midnight every time. After the war was over, I was coming home to you when I saw a rainbow at midnight out on the ocean blue. The stars up in heaven were shining, and the moon gave its light from above. I saw your face in that rainbow, and it made me think of our love. We will build a home in the country, and we'll make all our dreams come true. There we will make our heaven, sweetheart, just for we two. And there we will be so happy, and we'll have a baby or 2, and we will name them after the rainbow, because it reminds me of you. And after this life is over, and our journey here is through, we will move to the land of the rainbow, and we'll live starry blue.
All right.
Thank you very much. We're going to wind up with a song that, like Gary said, this is a song, George and Gary both said, I wish I'd written a song like this, Gathering Flowers for the Master's Bouquet. It's a song that all the great quartets of my day used to sing, and even some congregations sang it. We occasionally sang it at Tinney Chapel, but that was before anybody here, with one exception, might remember. Death is an angel sent down from above, sent for the buds of the flowers we love. Truly 'tis so, for in heaven's own way, each bud is a flower in the Master's bouquet. We're gathering flowers for the Master's bouquet, beautiful flowers that'll never decay, gathered by angels and carried away, forever to bloom in the Master's bouquet. Loved ones are passing each day and each hour, passing away as the life of a flower. But every bud and each blossom someday will bloom as a flower in the Master's bouquet. Gathering flowers for the Master's bouquet, beautiful flower that'll never decay, gathered by angels and carried away, forever to bloom in the Master's bouquet. Let us be faithful till life's work is done, blooming with love till the Master shall come. Then we'll be gathered together someday, transplanted to bloom in the Master's bouquet. Gathering flowers for the Master's bouquet, beautiful flowers that'll never decay, gathered by angels and carried away, forever to bloom in the Master's bouquet. Thanks to the Peckerwood Junction boys and girls.